building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the match begins. Nice looking move, this. And it went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. Work to regain possession. Cucurella. That's a good pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Into the advanced position. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Lovely ball over the top. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. In the right place to cut out the pass. Matteo Silva. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Cucurella. Caicedo. An important interception. Silva. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And that's a straightforward stop. Jankovic. Clean challenge. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, beating his opponent. And he takes it on! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Fernandez. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Teammate available. Feeding it through. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Silva. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Now what can they do from here? Top-class defending. Pedro. Cucurella. Joao Pedro. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in behind. And it's come off the keeper. Can he put it away here? Reading it well.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though Chelsea would take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save there.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Not the pass he had in mind. Pedro. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Silva. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Long-range effort. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Committed challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. Pedro. Might work out. Oh, surely. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's made headway. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that? Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
One 0 then. Jankovic. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Fernandes. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But the danger averted for now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. James. Promising looking ball. Fernandes. Opportunity here. Still possibilities. What a block! Well, a corner to Chelsea as they look to press home their advantage here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can he pick out? Struggling to get it away. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Intense pressure. And Chelsea regaining possession. And teammates to play it to. Appear to be in two minds. Good-looking move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Can they cover up? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Opportunity it is. Surely now. It's still alive. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. He's given us away. Enzo Fernandez. Nice weight on the pass. And nicely parried away. Neto. This might be ideal for the counter. Pedro, he's in with a chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Plenty of options. Is it going to be? Brilliant save. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And that will be a corner. And there's the delivery. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Breaking at pace. Pedro. Can they use their pace? Could be. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Silva. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be dangerous. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Very effective pass. Romeo Lavia. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Read it well. And fed forwards. And he stopped them in their tracks. They've given him too much space. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Promising sequence. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. So a throw in here. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. It's there for him. Magnificent defending. Benzia. Able to skip past his man. Oh, good work to deny. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.